Welcome, Red Knight.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to
Hello guys, good to see you. Fun times with Dark Dungeon such last night. We're gonna get to a bit of Diablo here for tonight after a quick little thumbnail creation. And we'll get to Resurrected Hardcore, possibly some Diablo 3 Hardcore as well. And if we still have time after all of that, back to Grim Dawn. Looking good for that kind of RPG tonight. Good fun, look forward to some Chivalry and maybe Red Dead tomorrow, but played some Hunt off stream today and took a long time to get some wins, so some rough matches, but good fun, so maybe still play more of that off stream. We'll show the Hunt captures probably after the 5th counter, or after I decide, it's enough captures for now, we should take a day off and show the captures, or after I play some certain day and just to try to show the captures, but we'll look forward to that at some point. So anyway, it's gonna be great. We'll get started for the night here. Some Diablo Resurrected, like I said. And just want to make a quick little YouTube thumbnail for our Lovecraft tale last night, The Love Dead. So I'm looking for a reliquary, like lots of skulls and bones, fitting of the story. These are pretty decent, I guess, the skulls and bones, but they have that little tagline there, so I could maybe get a better one than that. Something simple like this. Let's try if we can get that without too much frame drop. See exactly. Oh yeah, see, it's already dropping frame just from copying the picture. Yeah, that is the Love Dead, and I can just upload it later. I just like to make it here on stream. Yeah, the Love Dead for our story, so we'll upload that later. Interest of frame drop, I'll close Chrome right away, and we'll take a look here for the title. Alrighty, it's a nice bloody story, so made it a little smaller than that, I guess. Reading of H.P. Lovecraft's The Loved Dead, right? I hope I got that right after all that. Okay. Get it relatively balanced there. I guess you can read the title from far away, but I also want it to look pretty nice, so let me try a couple different sizes and versions here. It's hard to, you know, reform it once you stop editing it, so this is probably the best we're gonna get. See how that looks. Yeah, not bad, I'd say. Well, that was easy. Alright, anyway, good enough for the little thumbnail. Make sure it's, yeah, properly cropped, edge of the screen there. Cool. Alright, we'll upload that later tonight when I export. For now, yeah, Love Dead, I will save that. For now, we can move on into display capture, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Have a fun time of that. Let's get started then. And yeah, I did some weird hotkeys. With the mask there, I'll just turn it off manually. Really quick. Good enough. Alright, and headphones in. I just took them out for that little pre-show. I had them in for Hunt all this time, so it's just a quick unplugging of the headphones. But we're looking good. And we are ready to continue probably the main assassin. Then I'm gonna PM real quick, see if I get the co-op buddy. I keep forgetting to message him or so, but we'll figure that out. So give me a quick minute to PM him. Looks like he indeed unfriended me, so I guess our co-op buddy is gone. Alright. Not surprising, I have, you know, usually pretty disloyal partners for these type of games, so. His sorceress has bitten the dust, unless he changed his name and I just don't know what it is. But most likely unfriended me, he's tired of me inviting him to play. For whatever reason, we got to Act 3 with him. Sorceress and Assassin co-op. We might as well go back to that martial arts purple assassin then, now that I'm not waiting for him anymore. Prez can wait level 23 with her axe and such, she's the trap assassin, but I did have Vix close behind online character. Not sure if we could find a Act 2 or something to join real quick since it is a co-op character. So, yeah, let's see what we got here. If I can even talk to them, but said Act 2 fresh, they're already in Act 3, so haven't played this character in a long time. They're a much more simple type of dragon claw, you know, dragon martial arts. Bit of a difference there. I don't know what they're all doing huddled around the waypoint. Seems like we have a split party in Lekalaim and Karast and Bloody Foothills. Isn't that in through somewhere? Oh yeah, so the typing does work. I forgot there was a way to type like in-game.
I can't carry it.
And you had it just there in the game, but let's see. Anyway, there was a way you could type and just the text would appear above their head. I don't remember how to do that. But yeah, back to our purple assassin. I need to warm up a bit. I know the monsters are probably harder since it's co-op. I do have a lot of extra stuff here I don't need to be carrying, so let me clear that out real quick before I help out the team a bit. Don't need the gold charm, we can just sell that or whatever. This would be a different inventory because it is hardcore online, it's not the offline one, so that'll be a different roster altogether. Get all these antidote potions for now. Plenty of mana potions, I'll just put the gems in such a way for now. That'll work. Fire resistance. Chat is like not showing up unless I open it, so it's good and bad. Oh yeah, so the identification scroll on this one. It's nice to have in the field, I guess, but inventory has always been difficult for me. She had the dual wield claws and Qatar, whatever that is, and the crossbow, Wraith Dart crossbow. So yeah, and the nice amethyst chainmail. So just a little bit extra strength, I guess, from the amethyst. That's what that is. They said eventually Act 3. Some of them already start Act 3. I need to test out some of that. I don't know exactly where they all are. Seems like they're all just in town right now, except he's in the Bloody Foothills, which I do not remember where that is. It might be, somewhere. Maybe it's in Act 5 or something, yeah. So anyway, let's just warm up here. I guess we'll risk the hardcore character fighting by ourselves, but gotta do something. Then you get XP boost even though they're not fighting with you, but I'd rather we fight together. But you know, people go AFK like all those three are right now. Otherwise, it's just kind of a full lobby with people not playing. I mean, people go AFK for various reasons, I guess, but kind of just a free leech and XP for the ones that share it. See, I had the build up here with the Fist of Fire, then the Dragon Claw. I had most of my points in the Claw, but I also had the Tail to try that out. No reason to pick up the bad stuff. And you want to use the build up, so much different than the traps, or you don't build stuff up. That's when you do. The Kick is good, but the Claw, see, I like the main ability, so uses a little bit of mana, not too much. It's a decent balance of stuff there for our Wondrous Wednesday, and oh, free diamond. So someone went through here already. A little bit, even if not partially. Oh yeah, Talon is the other kick. Claw. So I had the Talon, the Tail, and the Claw. And my nice, yeah, little Yashid mercenary. I should get him some better stuff. He has pretty basic stuff so far. But get a feel for it again and make more progress on the actual campaign. But since it is a co-op character, it makes sense to do that in online lobbies compared to offline, where the offline roster I would always do offline. I'm not going to do a LAN party like anytime soon anyway. I wasn't planning on that. But let me remember. Claw here, it's that one. I'm trying to lose the characters, the enemies are harder. So it's kind of a trade-off there, since we're gonna do our co-op partner anymore. It's a challenge. Oh jeez. The crossbow. We might be better off going to the offline character for now, because I think they get such a health boost, and if they're not working together to kill everything, it's gonna be extremely slow going solo, because they get like 7 times more health than they normally would. And who knows how much more damage too. Maybe it's the same damage, just more health. A few of them will trickle out here and there, but yeah, it's challenging. No, the right way to do it. Yeah, I remember the Ice Mercenary is the best one, that's why I got him. He's pretty good. So these guys are mostly leaving. If there's anyone in Act 2, they're not doing very much either. So I guess they're just waiting. And I did enough plugging for now. So anyway, I don't know. I need to farm a bit with it, but I don't want to waste too much time when I make the other progress. They're already in Act 3, so I might as well play in Act 3. I could make my own lobby, but you know, who knows how often that's going to fill up. So anyway, you saw a little bit of the martial arts assassin. I guess we'll go back to our trap assassin for now, because they are my furthest character. So far just the dead druid and the dead Amazon. Well, I lost 2 characters, one on each roster so far. So that's pretty good. Back to the trap assassin for our first graphics comparison tonight. That not being in Diablo 3 unless you count the old Wonder, you know, Return Act 1, like little New Year event. I think that's actually happening now, isn't it? It happens every New Year's. So I'll get back to that at some point. That's just a little extra event for the monastery and such. Curious about that, if it's even on right now, because it's Return to Tristram or whatever. Hellish holiday event. I don't know if they have the same thing or not, but look at Diablo 4 stuff later too. Alright, so anyway, for our first graphic comparison, like I was saying, we can compare Natalia.
Yes.
See the old version, it's pretty clear she's a demon hunter with that good style and those magnificent thighs and all, but the new version, they made her a little more modest, so.
Greetings, hero.
She's a pretty good character, legendary, ancestor of the demon hunters type of fun. But anyway, back to the trap blade sentinel character. This one was, yeah, for Callum's flail still. So many damn charms on the character, but I'm making the most of it. And we'll figure it out. So, got some good rejuvenation potions, made those last time. Those will come in handy as well. Let's get started on Kalim's flail. Travancal, that's where we left off pretty much the city, the Kuros Bazaar. So we're actual Kuros now. My companion died again. I guess I could get her back real quick. I was gonna take her stuff off and get the Act 3 mercenary, because the rogue I don't think you can take for every single act. That's probably just like a bit masochistic, so I'm gonna bring her back just to take her stuff off. Oh yeah, once I get gold from the stash, because I deposited all that. So let me get that. Quick bit of gold. And yeah, you can compare the graphics at any time, but I like to do them for specific things. Since I've already seen the Diablo 2 graphics so long, now I'm appreciating the brand new graphics because I've never seen those before. So anyway, she has fulfilled her purpose. She keeps dying with the gear. I won't be able to take it off her, so it's time to take it off. And probably sell it. I guess I can keep Pluck Eye because it is unique. The rest of this I can just carry to the next mercenary or something. I don't know. Pluck Eye at least is a unique item. So I have to make room just to put it away, but it is a unique, rare bow, so you know, that makes sense to put it somewhere. Rather have in the same place all these, but I'll eventually sell some of those once I don't have a need for them in the other rest of the roster, you know. Alright, so Anor is on her last leg, just, you know, using her for the end. Then I'll get the next level one. Back to the bazaar. And we are looking for the Flail and Travancal. Beware the High Council. I do remember them. Not too specifically, but yeah, I remember these guys. These are some really weird type of enemies in general. Remember the old graphics kill them. There's the townspeople, basically. They do look a bit better with their makeover. Sexton. Okay. Look at you. Like I said, my traps, little Blade Fury. I don't want to use the Sentinel, but the Sentinels last so long enough, I just put a lot of Sentinels near me, let all the enemies walk into them, and melee them with that lovely Coif of Glory to blind them. Pretty much all I need. Alright, down the stairs we go. I wish this would stack or something, but I'll just use it once. The well might actually regenerate on its own, that's nice. Alright, I don't know where this ruined temple is, but it's a new area. I'm gonna explore like Indiana Jones. Holy shit, that's a lot of flesh hunter. Those are the Act 1 roads. So you get some chance for revenge here, Anor, if you don't get ganked. Oh yeah. And this one you can hide the items, unlike Grim Dawn, where you have to deal with the items on the screen, depending on your loot filter, but... Alright, good level up there for level 24. Gotta get a bit of balance here. Plenty in dexterity, so I probably have to worry about that for a while. Got a good balance with the Sentinel. Yeah, 87 damage is pretty good for the level. Pretty much just leveling up that at the moment. I could do other things, but until I get level 30, It's the next big milestone. Oh, I do have these traps though. Spits fire passing enemies, waves of fire. Or the lightning one, you build that up for that one. This one has bonus damage from Fire Blast and Wake of Fire. This one from Shockwave, but they're pretty similar to be honest. I guess I try. I don't know if I want to use both or just one, but let me see if I have any hotkeys right now for 3, 4. I don't have one on 5. I'm not really using that one at all, so yeah, we can say goodbye to that. That's fine. Oh yeah, get the stuff.
I can't carry it.
At least the rare. Didn't mean to pick up the bow and wand. I mean, you can sell it, but it's really not necessary. A couple of just little things. Town portal fills up the tome. I decided to carry, even though I have so many charms. Until I get another charm, I'll just replace that, I guess. Get one identification. Could identify that right away, but can't do it. Oh, never mind. Holy shit! Yeah, there's the Phantom guys. Act 2 as well. I didn't used to realize how much they recycle enemies. You know, there's not distinct ones for each act. I mean, there is, but there's not that many. I don't know what this is. Let's
Impossible.
make some kind of room for it. Oh god, I want that armor, but okay. I guess I have to drop the stuff for now. It's one or the other. I don't know what this is, so let me see. Oh, I guess you bring it back to town. Talk to Alcor. Alright, we should probably do that right now, because I can't afford to carry anything. I don't have any room for all of this, so I could leave it, come back, but I'll just come back to the town portal. Alright, Alcor, what you got to say about the town? Alcor is the healer, yeah. The alchemist type of guy. We can walk, it's nice. Another thing you can't do in Grim Dawn, but let's compare them. The book! Can't mute because that would skip the...
But as for you...
See, if I mute there, it skips the dialogue, so... As for you... You just basically boosted my stats. Well, that was a quick one. It started and ended just like that. Alright, that's an easy one, I guess. Not all quests are very elaborate, you know. I could use some health because I'm not trying to get ambushed here and lose all my health. Vitality is never a bad roll, I feel like. And helps for stamina, so you won't be running out of stamina either. Go back get my stuff. That was, yeah, a very quick one and done there. We'll continue to look for the flail, even though I know it's not in that actual building, but... Oh yeah, we'll sell these later. Guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, that's something I was... That's what I was thinking. So this is a nice armor. It's actually better than what I have, yeah. At least for base armor, let me compare them in the shop. 8,200 compared to 14,000, so yep, that's probably a bit better. 5% chance to cast Frost Nova when struck. Fire resistance and just defense is better. Doesn't have quite as nice stats for like +9 to life, but yeah, you can tell, you know, it's a newer one. It's required level 9 compared to level 5. For the most part, we're gonna believe that is better. So, Bone Hide, no need to keep Gale Shroud. It's, well, it might be better than this actually. I'll compare those in a second. It's probably better than that. It's definitely better than that. Okay, we'll sell that. I'll leave for the mercenary later, assuming I don't crash or something. They'll still be there. Since it is rare, I guess I'll put it in the stash. Personal stash is fine. And the charm, and back to where I was. Got all my charms now. Quick little book. And yeah, those are some interesting rogues ambushing me out of nowhere. Got the new trap. I was saying goodbye to the shockweb I never use. It's like the fire blast. It's really low damage unless you have some specific set or loadout that helps with that. Combat Shrine will use right away because I'll go to the next room. I've got to say goodbye to this weak ass ability and kill them with Blade Cinema because that is so much better. I like the Blade Fury, but it's just so low damage compared to Blade Sentinel, and Blade Sentinel lasts so long. It's really a no-brainer. Well, that was a quick little temple, I guess. Alright. Well, at least we got the item, the quest item. Alright, I'm gonna keep exploring around here, see where we need to go next. It does say that... Oh, sword is down, just the new axe I got. Hell Swarms. Nasty Bees. Got some wrist blades and breastplates, but they're just socketed and not a big deal. Should probably repair that before it gets broken, but... Axe isn't even going to be a permanent weapon anyway, obviously. It's just something to use in the meantime. Alright, the lightning one, this one takes a lot more mana apparently, so let me try it out. It's different than the regular fire trap. Yep, spits the fire. Oh, Sin Bang, watch for him, Anor. I don't want you to die just yet, you little rogue. She's the good one for a sec, but... Oh dear. Okay, what have we got?
I can't carry
Get that
it.
mana potion right away so I can just drink it. Make some use of it while I have it. You only have so many at once, I think. Don't need keys. No, definitely don't need that. Take the grater just because. I'm in pretty good shape for now. Alright, I'll figure out that trap Inferno compared to the regular. Let me just make it easy and group them together so we have 4 and 5 is fire and 3 is lightning trap. They're basically the same effect, but some enemies have resistances to fire or lightning. Oh, gotta get
I
that.
can't carry anymore.
Let's see what it is. Oh yeah. Nasty boy. Teleporting on me. I'll show you. Yeah, it's a lot of mana for that new fire trap, so actually doing more mana potions than I have right now, but I was prioritizing life for obvious hardcore reasons. Yeah, without mana you won't be able to do much, so... Oh, there's that 5% chance that trigger ready. Get them in that narrow alleyway, should be able to... Oh, they're all frozen. I do want to top up health, because there's really no reason to let it get low. Yep, carrying no mana potions, so I could always get some in town, but... I don't have identification on this one. Let's see that Wake of Inferno compared to Wake of Fire. Obviously, Inferno's more than fire. Oh, Rust Bang the Dark. Got a legendary bee here. Somewhere. Is he inside? Yeah, I feel like you better be... Oh, it's actually blocked. Interesting. Well, I'll have a trap in the meantime. I'm gonna work my way around. It's a weird little tunnel. Mana push. Ah! The ambush me. I'll just drink the healing. Overclock. Where the heck is this guy? He's the bee, like, just hiding there. That's weird. Alright, need my mana. Use that Inferno. Oh yeah, now he's attacking me. It's a good little jet blast of fire. Oh, see? Frost Nova on the boss, so...
I am overburdened.
Gotta watch out for that. Alright, mana.
I can't carry anymore.
Don't die, Anor, I'm coming. Oh, it's blocked off there. She somehow, yeah, she got separated from me. Nothing I could do to help her there. Holy shit, that's a lot of magic. Topping off that health. Bastard sextons, whatever the heck they are. The sorcerers, basically. Getting a bit sure. Alright, interesting. Well, Nora officially got ganked on the... Separated from me. If she stayed with me, she would have been fine, but we were saying about her anyways. Goodbye, Nora. That's it for you. Get a rogue, another character. Shurikens make pretty light work. Also have the javelins, of course, but... Throw javelins at bees, that's just kind of silly. Even though it poisons them. I don't know what to think about it. You do want to switch the weapon because you see how much more damage I do with the... Oh, wait! Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just making sure it's the right one. Yep, still more damage on the primary than the secondary for the Blade Sentinel. Get my burst of speed. Get a top off health soon. We'll go back to that well all the way down there. Worth it. I can do this, I guess. Inventory life is hell, but we'll make it work. Where did it just go? Did it go in the freaking belt? It did. So I took one of those. Oh, that was my Nova. It's hard to tell the enemy Nova to your Nova, but makes sense. Zapping action. We didn't have an extra skill point yet. Okay. Just those stat points that the guy gave you. So I didn't really want to go that way in the first place, but just the way it worked out. I do want to head to the traveling com somewhere.
I need mana.
Traps. Yeah, there's a lot of entrances here, so the flail somewhere around here, from what I remember. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Some good progress. The Adventure of Diablo. Burn him up there. Oh yeah, that's good work. Javelin on him too. Just burn to a crisp. You'd expect they'd be fire. Like, oh, there goes the axe. Alright, broke sooner than I thought. Don't have an immediate replacement. What does that do? Oh yeah, I just found that earlier. Flail might actually be better. Let's take a look. Yep, the axe is officially broken, so... Corpse low 1 to 35. That's quite low minimum damage, but it is socketed. Let me take a look here.
Greetings.
This one required level 5. Probably shouldn't matter the cost based on it being broken, but I guess it's the same. Yeah, this one, I mean, I had my fun with it. Is it really worth repairing? It's good against undead, that's about it. This one has some fire damage, poison resistance for some reason. The weapon has poison resistance. Yeah, that one is good, but this one will work in the meantime. It has more maximum damage, so I consider it a fair trade-off. We could socket in the meantime. I just have a really hard time with the unsocketing recipe in the queue because it's so much harder than Diablo 3. I don't know if I'll ever even get around to unsocketing, and we'll just have stash full of socketed weapons trying to get rid of the gym. For right now, we do have the Emerald and two flawless Sapphire and Amethyst. So if we put on the weapon, we could do attack rating, better hit, or add cold damage with the fire. Might be fun either way. The flail will be first time I use the flail, really, so that'll be exciting on its own. My new armor is looking good. Oh yeah, you can't look in the old menus. Yeah, you see those graphic comparison, guys. That's a bit of a difference. I mean, the old one is cool. The new one is a bit enhanced. I like them both, to be honest. Amulet, I got 3 mana stone per hit. I can sell that right away. That is not something I would need for this character, at least. I mean, it works, but I'm not going to trade the base stats for that. I mean, it's probably good, but that's what mana potions are for, let's be honest. Alright, then. I get to get the new follower anyway, so let me just do that. Decide if I want to sock it or not. I mean, should we do cold damage or attack rating? Because attack rating, you will, you know, hit them more often, and I am missing relatively. So it might be better just keep that fire damage, not worry about any more elemental cold damage, and just get the attack rating boost. And the only problem is, you know, finding the recipe to unsocket items, so we'll see about that later. For my new mercenary, I'm gonna go another cold, because that does seem to be the best. Eventually get the chilling armor as well, which is good armor for them. I have plenty of money for whichever one, so I just got the most expensive. Cold, Ajid, yeah, why not? So replace your current one, Ajid. Yep, buy to Anor, and we'll give him the new gear, which is waiting for him.
I'll put that to good use.
Right there.
I'll put that to good use.
Sword and shield, I have plenty of extra ones of that too, so I don't think he would use this,
I
but
can't use that.
I can try.
I am overburdened.
Okay, so Falcon's good.
I'll put that to good
Got
use.
Stone Cleaver, and the shields, I haven't collected many shields, but I do have this one.
I'll put that
No
to
need to
good
socket
use.
the mercenary ones at this point, I feel like. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but it is ethereal, it's eventually going to be destroyed. I don't feel like I need that much help that it would make the little bit of difference. I mean, we're moving relatively straightforward here, as long as I don't get ambushed, you know, by surprise. He wouldn't see me from that anyway, so. And as for my flail, I'll go ahead and put the amethyst, I guess, to the side for attack rating boost. My first flawless amethyst, the best I have so far, so. There you go, we socket. No way to get it out now without following the recipe, which is pretty expensive, but I'll figure that out when we need it. When I get rid of it, for now we have 1 to 35 damage on the lovely flail, the Coif of Glory, other set stuff. I hope to find more of that Husaris set. So far, that's the only one I found on any character. And moving on. Yeah, I think the attack rating boost will be a bit better. Even if it's not apparent right away, but... I don't know. Plus 100 to attack rating. It's gotta make some kind of difference. I felt the cold damage just wasn't worth it, so... We'll see how that plays out. We'll use it, and first flail on any character, so it's kind of a nice... unconventional weapon. Need to shift click this one so she won't stop throwing it after they're dead. It's tricky to time that. You lose out a minute, no matter what you do. Dude, I wanted to go in one of these buildings. It's hard to find the entrance. There was something up there I wanted to go to. We also have the sewers. I've had enough sewers for now, but we probably have to go there. It said it could be anywhere in Tranquil, right? So, to the disused fane. Let's check this out. Health shrine. I need those. They're giving some of those. They're pretty specific to it. Oh boy. That's a legendary spider right away. Burn him out. Well, there he is. Oh, he's cursed. Don't let him touch you. Alright, not too bad.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
A few extra things. The mana potion. We'll be fine. They come. Those guys again. Yeah, the cold has always been fun. I mean, it just slows them down, makes it a lot easier to deal with them, especially when they're fast ones like that. Frisbee golf doing the trick though. Enjoying that. Alright, gotta do some stream tests here and there, broadcast. It's harder on display capture, but I like to show you guys and testing the broadcast anyway, so good to go. Yep, looking fine on mine. Just need our community to show up and bring the chat to life. I cannot force that. Alright, good to go. Watch out, wailing. See, they bring in all the other act monsters. Oh shit, I'm in a corner. That is not good. Alright, I'm just gonna take a rejuvenation because it is not worth the trouble. You do not want to get backed into corners in this type of hardcore environment. Stash, huh? Fancy stash. Yeah, I have plenty of those rejuvenation potions I'm not too worried about. I can combine them for more anytime, so... It's 3 for 1, but it is worth it. Yep. Alright, that's good enough. Antidotes you don't need too often. Same as thawing potions. Wow, it's another small little temple, you know we're searching for it, so they give you a lot of small places. The flail could be in the sewers, but I'm gonna resort to going there last, just because I'd rather stay in nicer looking places. They're not that bad, but you know, just being fun to explore. Now we have any lightning enemies, but those sextons, whatever they do, have some lightning spells, so pick up the gold for me, Ajid. Come on. Silly little Ajid. Those birds are always fun. Oh, here's a little stash. And these suckers. We're here and now. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really hard to balance man on the assassin because I have so many traps now. If I went some martial arts combined with traps, I would not be spending as much, but at the moment I am just about full trapper. And javelins, so I can always do that. It's hard to hit with the ranged attacks. Not the same as Diablo 3, that's for sure. Older game after all.
I can't carry anymore.
resort less to, saving my best stuff for last, because if I'm dead, I'm dead. So we learn painfully from the last characters that die. So those death novas, everything else that'll kill you. It really helps to use your good stuff when you're in trouble, not just try to save the best stuff for later like I usually do. Hardcore, you cannot afford to be stingy like that.
I am overburdened.
Superior Heraldric Shield, that's not a paladin, yeah. Heraldric Paladin gear. You can't even touch me like that though. It's pretty good. Alright. Can't cast where I can't directly see, like line of sight. Hello. He's still here. Oh, we got 18 of those. You can come here, you bastard. Beat him up with the flail. Kind of funny. Making it through though. Upper Karas, the old one. The old city corrupted by Mephisto. All of it.
I can't carry anymore.
Crusaders. Always think of this area. Tranquil.
I need mana.
The Crusaders wanted to save it, but they have to restore the faith, basically. Interesting. Ooh, gargoyle head. Doesn't look like a gargoyle. I mean, that's necromancer stuff. Effigy or whatever. It's a lot to explore here, though. It's quite the large surface area.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, just a few things, I guess.
I am overburdened.
These need some skulls. It's a good upgraded one, actually. Chip skull. You'll find better gems the later in the game you get. I mean,
I am overburdened.
makes sense. I put the third one in now. I have to take out the other stuff to combine it, of course. The Faithful. Old Faithful got that Romero recently. Hunt as well. Shurikens. Oh, there's the waypoint. Nice. Upper Karas. We're actually getting them in order for a change. I skipped a lot in Act 1 especially. But yeah, actually getting a Travancore, the last one, before the Durance of Hate, that's Mephisto's lair, basically. So we're getting close to Tranquil.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's stamina.
I am overburdened.
As well, identify, amulet, poison resist. I might need it someone, or I can sell it. Couple things there. The 2 charms can't fix next to the 3 charms because it's only 4 spaces wide. Oh yeah. Inventory days, you know. Good time of it though. Hopefully working fine for you guys. I think so. It's a good bit of fun for sure. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's see here. Wish I could test Streamlabs on live, but I know better
I
now.
can't carry anymore.
So the broadcast test on Discord won't be too bad. Here, the Forgotten Temple, another one. We're making short work of them. And the lightning scarabs again, probably. Yep, they're always lightning scarabs. Bloody hate those guys.
I am overburdened.
Lightning's always been dangerous. Diablo.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. You'll be fine. Oh yeah. Watch for them, Majid. They will zap you.
I can't carry
Rare
anymore.
shield, I suppose. Could be coerced to make room for that. Goodness. I'm gonna combine some of these right now, actually. There we go. Hopefully we have enough left over. Oh man. Just enough. Alright. Unlike potions. More potions in Skyrim, because I had so freaking many at the end of the game. Is that a legendary bat? Yep. Moongrin the Cold. Watch out, he is cold. Spectral hit will hit you from far away, basically. You show them what's what, Ajid. Nice.
I can't
Ice
carry
blasting.
anymore. Not enough mana.
So much mana, I doubt I can use most of them. And yeah, you can only have so many at a time, so... Doesn't really matter if I spam them, I'll just destroy them. It's interesting. Oh, look at all this. Bunch of baddies. Mephisto. Are they invisible? It's weird. They're just disappearing. Usually better to not melee them because of that lightning. We have 10 javelins left. Thankfully, they're rare. I can use them all and then just repair them. It won't make any difference for replenishing them.
I can't.
I want that for sure, so...
I need mana.
Get your mana. Emerald. Okay. So leave them back to those traps, but it's not likely to happen anyway. And it's empty anyway, so... Moving on. Try not to waste resources, but not a big deal. That. Funds. Knock him down. Come on, then. Tree threshers.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, where to next? I didn't fully explore up top right, so I should really finish section to section, at least have a better idea where I'm going, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. Well, it said it's in Travancore. I haven't even been in Travancore this whole time. This is Upper Karas. I don't know why I thought it was here. There's just lots of extra areas here. It doesn't hurt. We did all those, you know, rooms. You know, we got some treasure and such. But yeah, you have to actually be in Karas to find what's in Karas. That was silly.
I can't carry.
Think about that. Ugh, those monkeys got slapped.
I can't carry anymore.
Mana. Top off health, I guess. Okay. The Ruined Fane. I really don't need to go there, so... I mean, you can. It's faster with co-op and such, but... If you don't need to go there, it's just... a lot of extra stuff. We got a shrine here. A lot of weird enemies, too. Serpents in here. What the heck are you guys doing in here? Anyway, I get the shrine. That's good enough to move forward. Bunch of random things. There's always more monsters, I mean. No shortage. Alright, here's some type of guy. I do not want to get overwhelmed here. This is a cluster. This is a complete cluster. Holy shit. This is the High Council, maybe? I don't know. There's a whole lot of them, that's all I know. I gotta not get encircled too much. Oh boy. That was scary, just how many at once, you know, and this rare guy, so. Knock him the fuck down. Nova. I can loot afterwards, let me kill these bastards. Ice Nova, very nasty.
I need mana.
Hit them on the right elevation, I don't know exactly how that works. Okay. Clear them out. You bastards. Ice Storm, yeah. Bunch of madness. Kill them all! Some good rejuvenation potions there, but I'll be back for them. Skill Shrine does help here. Ow. Zapping me.
I need mana.
Okay. That's a bit of those. Over here.
I need mana.
Good enough. Beat him up, whatever we have to do. Now I'll go back for some of the loot there. Take that right away. I'm not gonna regenerate 82 mana anytime soon. Yeah, I used a lot of my belt potions, so I gotta refill those. Like a regular warrior, pretty much. Got a mana slot, I probably don't need to do that. For the most part, I mean, it's helpful for some classes, but Assassin doesn't necessarily need the mana. I mean, she does, but she doesn't really need escape abilities anyway, so I just have to make sure I don't get too surrounded. Otherwise, I'm definitely gonna die. Basically, no matter how many skills I have up. Oh, shit. That range on that slow. Get another chill. Alright, knock him down. Weird stone buildings, yeah, I don't really remember much of this. It's an elaborate area.
I am overburdened.
Spent too much time on it. Okay. Top off, yeah, we're fine, I mean, that's what the rejuvenation potions are for, is to save my life, so. And the waypoints, Trapping Cow. Alright, Durance of Hate coming up, we still need the flail just to, you know, defeat Mephisto. Kill the High Council, yeah, somewhere here. And he says, that's where the flail, they're basically guarding the flail, so. I'll get you a counselor. Counselors, silly mages, yeah, there they are. Those are the Hydras, I remember, yeah. These guys are intense. They're basically all rare. Yeah, G's probably gonna die, but what can we do? Alright, there's your last little javelin. Let's deal with them on foot. Oh yeah. There's the flail right away. That was the first one I killed, and he had the flail. Funny transformative monster noises. Little Nova, that's alright. Alright, well there it is, so.
I am overburdened.
Come back if necessary. No room for this. I will teleport.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, first thing is my stash. Filling up that good stuff. Shield is probably pretty good. I don't know what's better. Let's compare them, I guess. Probably the new one's better. Yeah.
I'll put that to good use.
You compare the stats directly. He has more defense, more resistance, and it's not a big deal. Just a socketed ethereal shield, so eventually it's going to be destroyed.
Diablo and Baal have surely found the temple city by now. They seek to free their brother, Mephisto.
Yep.
He is imprisoned by the...
Okay. We'll get him. We have to kill all of them. It's part of the quest. Compelling orb with Clean's will to open the way. Oh yeah, let me bring back the flail and combine it then.
You have found Khalim's heart.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna grab it, come back. There's a couple of rare things.
I am overburdened.
What? Okay. There's a lot of loots to be had. Some fancy armor, yeah. Let's see what that is. There's more council members, but... and these guys. But I have things to deal with. Alright.
Once properly imbued, Khalim's flail can destroy the...
Yeah, combine all the relics, as you would guess. And here's a strength level 70, 10 more strength. I can use this excellent plate. Not too much better stats than the other one, but you know, it's a pretty fancy plate, so I will keep that in stash. Okay. A few other things to combine by now, but you know. Focus on what task at hand. Oh yeah, 6 lightning damage. I guess another charm for me. Okay. I gotta sell that. I have other poison resistance things. Yeah, poison really isn't that bad. So. And it is only 9%. If it was maybe 10%, I'd consider it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Alright, looking good there. Wondrous Wednesday indeed, friends. Okay. Let me just combine it for now. Fancy flail is kind of cool on its own, yeah. Just a, you know, three ball flail. It's not too big a deal, but it's good. Alright, anyway. It always gives you those weapons to combine. The brain, the eye, the heart, and the flail make his will. Which is not much different, but yeah.
Masterfully done, hero. You have crafted Khalim's will. Employ it to destroy the compelling orb and open the way to Mephisto.
The
True
council.
light guide your way.
Thank you.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll figure out the rest of this. Yeah, I can combine a few things just to make the stash more room. If you lose it, I hope you get it back. I don't know. If you quit the game and come back, will you have it somewhere? You have to get everything individually again. I don't actually know the answer to that. I'll have to ask an expert how that works. But for the most part, you wouldn't do that because that'd be pretty silly. And you could crash or something. But oh yeah, wrong kind of skull there. 2 skulls. So got these and the diamonds. Oh, and I have the flawless topaz. Fancy stuff. Gotta love those gems, you know. I'll have flawless diamond as well. Oh yeah. Good times. Yeah, I used to use those as currency, you know, trading in the PvE stuff, PvP then.
I can't
Good
carry
time. Alright, sneak that in there. We'll make room for these again. Somewhere. Alright, make sure I need all of these. I guess so. There's slight effects, but you know. It adds up. Alright, looking good. Good enough. He doesn't have strength for the gothic plate, does he? Nah, he has less than me. Alright, so we will use that after we kill the High Council and go into Mephisto's Durance. Let's head on back, I guess. Just about got it. Yeah, it's funny they gave it to me so early, but I can use the flail over my flail. 1 to 35 damage compared to that. So we killed the rare guys. Oh, he got freaking torched by the Hydras. Okay. I'll bring him back before Mephisto, probably. These are just the regular guys. He didn't die to the rare guys, but he died on the stairs on the... I say positioning is really important. That's funny though. Alright. Just got the rest of you bastards. Deformed monkeys. Oh, that's the last raider.
Not enough.
Don't underestimate him, man. Oh, I forgot to repair my javelins. I'll be right back. I need to repair my javelins. Red lightning he has. Ouch. Does pack a punch. If you had a Nova, yeah. Corpse explosions, so it's dangerous business. Alright. The reason I didn't do that is because the freaking armor is all the way over here. Very inconvenient.
Hello. I can hardly believe you did it. Your power blankets you like a shining aura.
Oh, thanks, Natalia. They'd be good friends on the assassin and the demon hunter.
Beware, my friend. Sankakor may be the most powerful mortal in the world.
Sankakor.
He controls thousands of fanatical worshippers and embodies the Lord
He's
of
the one
Hatred
who
himself. His death will be no easy task.
overruled the faith, basically.
My order has been keeping watch. Greetings, hero.
Good stuff. Ask King for help. Alright. Let me repair that. Just repair what I can repair then. So I deposited my gold like a fool. That would have partially repaired it. Anyway. I just don't like to carry all my gold, you know? It's hardcore, death could come at any moment.
Ridding Kurost of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed.
It's funny, as an in-between one right when you kill them and destroy the thing. Literally right there. That's kind of funny. Oh well.
Impossible.
I'm ready. Not the most graceful hit. Oh, it destroys the flail on you. So you go in with your fist if you wanted to, but I think I'm smarter than that. Alright, we should resurrect the mercenary, but we'll try it solo just for the beginning. Alright, 2 for 1. Done and done. Here's the Durance of Hate. Very nasty area. We'll take it a step at a time. Super healing potion, best in the game pretty much. Almost 500 health. Nova. Sneaky bastards. These guys have been really ineffective lately. They just wander around and cast random spells. Kinda silly. My traps, don't mind that hovering noise they make. They are essential to survive. Current loadout. Well, that was a quick level 1. There's probably more to explore, but that's where the waypoint is, so once I get the waypoint, I'll get the mercenary. before fighting Mephisto. And as I recall, Mephisto has lightning damage or something. He is pretty tough. Better be careful. Die to the poison demons. Oh yeah, these guys are always fun to fight though. Very interesting. Compare the new graphics to the basic old there. That's pretty cool. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Top off. Some flail hits on you. Says chance to hit is 80%, so pretty good chance. Oh boy. Coming up to Mephisto here. March of Mephisto. No, we got level 2, so I need a delay point. They make it easy to find the exit sometimes. But the waypoint is a bit hard. Oh, my first rare claws in a while. I will definitely take a look at that. 13 to 17 Havoc Song. With my gem in, they're probably not as good. A lot of damage to undead. I don't think Mephisto's considered undead, obviously, but... Demons. They dodge the projectiles so well. It's pretty hard to use those. What are the chances of that? 78%. They just don't go through them. I don't understand. Anyway. We'll figure it out. The golden skulls. Much more sophisticated in the new graphics. Just look at the detail. Very impressive. Ouch. It's got a weird angle there in the corner. What is the giant sword? Interesting. Always enjoy the crystal swords. Use it for the necromancer a long time. Not actually the most effective, but depending. Generally.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Oh boy, that was so tough for them. Let me look.
I am overburdened.
Got another charm. Let's see what that is. So many charms. Eventually I'll just be completely full of charms on the cube. Take out the tome, the key, and the potions. Kinda ridiculous, but you know, it's an advantage. I don't think there's anything in that corner, but let me double check just so I don't have to double back. It does connect here. Connects to this area, which goes further this way. Armor enhancement, which has a good bit of defense. Zap him down. Is that a rare? Oh yeah, bone killer. The unclean. They are nuking the shit out of me. I better keep moving. Take no chances with these bastards.
I need mana.
Out of mana, not much to do about it. Except go back to town and pilfer the stash.
I need mana.
That wasn't very good at all. Shit. More mana for Mephisto, that's for sure. if he had corpse explosion, so I didn't want to
I
risk being
can't carry anymore.
close to him. Probably won't be better, but take a look. Yeah, head back to towns right now anyway. There's the Endurance of Halo points. And a rare champion guy guarding it, so that was interesting. Is that another room? What the heck is this? How do you get there? That's weird. Doesn't seem to be any way to get... Okay. A lot more javelins than you'd expect, but get some lifesteal, which is nice. A little stone. Holy shit! About to get killed by a tiny little bone man. You really cannot underestimate any enemies. Jeez. Okay, let's head back to town. Get our mercenaries, stock up on mana and such. Prepare for Mephisto at level 3. Search for Mephisto.
Stay a while and listen.
That's all there is to it.
Search the tower thoroughly. Mephisto must not escape.
He shall not escape. Identify. So, this one is actually not better. This one obviously wouldn't be better either, but 15 poison damage over 4 seconds. I guess I better put that on. For those demons that need poison. See, I'll sell that. Assuming I fit Mephisto encounter. Let me compare the stats here. It looks like it's not better, but it's nice you can actually pick it up in the new game. Can't do that in the old one. New game graphic. So yeah, less attack damage, less poison resistance, less attack, actually more attack rating. So 84% chance compared to 83% chance, 1%. But yep, not worth trading it in, even though it is the claw speed. This one is very fast. This one is also very fast. Really not a worthy trade-off, even though it is the assassin weapon. I could store it for now, I guess. I mean, there's not really much point, but just because I'm collecting these, apparently.
I am overburdened.
I'll sell that one later. Now I need to make sure I have enough potions. Can't really any other potions. I think you need the regular ones to make the rejuvenation, but I have plenty of, laying around, so. And I think it's the, standard healing and standard light to make a rejuvenation. You need, like, 3 of each, and then you make 3 of the, yeah. So it's kind of elaborate. But since I do have enough standard ones lying around, I can stock up a bit on those in hopes of being better suited to face Mephisto. Remember to bring some extra mana too, and hopefully make it through that Act 3 boss, Primeval. Alright, that's about as much as I've got. Yeah, the regular ones, I have a lot of light. I don't think you can combine these. Let me try. If I do 3 regular light healing potions, it will not convert to the next best one. So there's really no reason for me to collect all these. If you just need the regular ones, you can buy them. So I was kind of silly to collect the ones that aren't even the right ones for the rejuvenation transmutation. But, that's all I really need for mana is that, because I only have 82 mana. And these do regenerate 60 mana, so it's most of it. Alright, well, I have very little room. I'm gonna leave the key behind. Come back for that. I might need the antidote, I don't know. Hopefully I won't need any extra health, because I'm gonna switch it over to mana now. I have 3 mana potions, an extra greater healing potion. And that's about it. If I run into trouble at that point, I'm just gonna come back to town, but... yeah. I'll start with these, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I could bring extra and not have to come back. Kind of silly. Don't think I need that. Alright, it's one way to do it. Let's see if I can get him knocked out in the first attempt here.
Good evening. I understand that the great patriarch of Zakharum, Sankakur, now embodies Mephisto. You must overcome hatred, lest terror and destruction...
I don't remember that, Sakura. I remember Mephisto himself being there, and then you go to the Hellforge in Act 4, but... oh yeah, I need gold, damn it. I don't really remember somebody else embodying Mephisto, so interesting to see again how they explain that more. Alright. Well, we still have our best foot going forward. Decent mercenary. Could give him better gear, but I just can't be bothered for every little thing, you know? Do my best. Should be good enough. I beat it before, not hardcore, but not like I'm going for achievements or anything. I'm just the experience. It's more exciting to me. Quick armor shine. Let's go straight for him. Nothing else left to do but get him done. Get him dead. Kill Mephisto. I will try. All these minions, though, where are they coming from? Experience shine. I'm gonna prioritize the armor for now. Where did these bastards come from? Just sitting there, waiting for me. Spend some of my mana on you bastards. Alright, he's right here, so... hello! That's the other counselors, yeah. The council people. Don't trust the council people. Oh, he's gonna die to the feet. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Better focus. I'll open the town portal here. It's gone. Mana. Should have brought more mana. What was I thinking? Thought I would only need 2 mana refills. I don't know what my thought process is, to be honest. Just trying to get it done without spending too much time for a character that'll eventually die anyway. Depending, no adventure mode, but you go to nightmare mode, I'm sure one of the bosses or something is gonna kill me. Alright. Let me refill 1 mana. And get the mercenary back since he just died. I need as much as I can carry. Full up.
I can't.
Just wanted to see what she said. Let's bring him back for another round. Do I have enough money? Probably not.
Good morning.
Barely, not enough. Too bad she can't. Oh, you can sell to her. Too bad I have nothing I gonna sell to her. Because it's only 150. Let's just go back to the stack.
Yes?
Alright. Come on now. Gee, you can do better than dying to phoenixes every time. Or hydras, they're actually hydras. Come on now. Oh yeah, here's the portal. He's at the top. What are you shooting at? Something in there. It's a council member in there. Stay with me, you fool. It's a demon, so the javelins will break too.
I can't carry anymore.
It's fine. Gothic shield seems interesting. Oh yeah, I got the shrine back there. I guess I might as well turn it on. It's now or never. Get some extra levels if I use it efficiently, but at least in theory it's there. And here we go. Eyes open to slay the Lord of Hatred.
My brothers
Holy shit, what was that? Okay, I have no time to look at him in old graphics. I literally almost got one-shotted from him.
I need mana.
So, my brothers have escaped you, yeah. I'll deal with you first. Oh yeah, so the old one is pretty similar, just a floating skeleton, basically. He got ran through by lightning and such. There's a lot of projectiles, so I'm just gonna
I need mana.
keep nimble on my feet here. Ow. He hits hard. He hits very hard. I need the thawing potions after all. Okay. He follows you over the whole map, so I'm just gonna TP here. Try to get back to it if I get myself into deep shit with him. Not enough mana to go around. Keep that health topped. Definitely don't want to melee him because he is a dangerous son of a... I'm not trying to die to him, but I don't remember him being too tough, so this is actually pretty surprising to me. I mean, I never played hardcore back in the day, so it's a lot scarier. One life to live. Slow down, no. Yeah, just keep the javelins out if it didn't do less damage. Yeah, maybe that'll work eventually, but... Shit. I wish you could take those from there. That would make things a bit easier. Oh, don't you claw me. Ouch. Not worth the risk, I gotta take the rejuve. Maybe if I can get him to stand into a bunch of sentinels, that'll be all I need. Oh boy. I could just die in the first chapters of Act 4 anyway, so... It's not like me killing him is gonna guarantee my survival. This is such a stupid thing to do. I should not do that. I should go back to town if I gotta do that. That's gonna get me killed eventually if I get used to doing that. Oh god. I hate my mana. Only gonna do that when he's not on screen, at least. Die to traps, you fool. Better not take 2 potions at once, that would be silly. Oh no, he hit me with that. So, he is definitely tougher than I remember. A bit older than I fought him the first time. Whew, lots of loot, including set items, that's exciting.
Mephisto, you were no match for me.
It wasn't that easy. Presley. Alright, Soulstone, for some reason he just drops that. What the heck is this? Well, I gotta identify them one at a time. Or I can just leave my charms here. Let me leave the damn charms. Antlers I'm not gonna need, but you know, might as well. Ooh, the golden chainmail, I remember that being a good set. Yeah, all charms left behind. I guess see what they are, I guess, just to sell them probably.
Impossible.
And the
Impossible.
axe will have to be put here, I guess. Is that enough room? Yeah. Alright, good enough. We completed it. Act 3 is done. Still have to talk to them in town, obviously. I think there's more in the area. Don't you go through the portal? I don't actually remember. Yeah, don't you go through this? That's to Act 4, yeah, Pandemonium, so... I'm not gonna do that yet, because I have lots to deal with. If there's any enemies, I'll be ready for them, but... Oh, hello. I don't have all my charms, so this is basically naked assassin. Feel so naked without my charms. It doesn't make much difference, but I could still die. I absolutely could still die to these bastards. Alright, they're hiding in the back there even after their lord and such is destroyed. Whew, alright, well that's the place cleared. God, oh my god, a freaking rare back here. How can he... I don't even understand that. How can he be hiding back there this whole time? So silly. Come out and die then. That's really crazy to me. He's just hiding in the back. That's one way to do it. Oh god. Freaking bastard. Get a mana potion to deal with you. Freaking guy.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, I don't need every little magic item. Let me identify this stuff. Speak to the townspeople, come back for all my damn charms. Silly.
Our faith in you was well deserved, but Diablo has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there.
Yep.
Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord
That
of Terror
easy, but yeah, we'll be going to the cathedral or so.
Only then will our world be saved.
Pretty intense. That was a good challenge there, that was intense. Alright, Arctic Horn for the Arctic set. Can sell that right away, because I don't think I do another Druid for a while. Even if I do, it's nothing that amazing. Just rare. Got Hailstone Spike, which is not worth much, but interesting to look at. Might be better than the Mercenaries Falcon. Not worth the time. That golden thing turned into a green one, Cathan's set, so still nothing for Hasarus, but still nice to get some set things. Cathan's mesh, doesn't look better than what I have. It's definitely worth a lot less, but I'll keep it for the set, you know, eventually get the set. 3 to minimum damage and poison resist. This could be a decent ring. We also have the knife and the axe. Bone barb. Nothing particularly fancy. Just a good dagger, good blade. 21 poison damage. Good for the necro or such, but probably not worth holding on to. I don't know. And imp spawn, nothing special there. Okay. Let me resurrect the soldier. I mean, he did what he could. It's not his fault. He's a basic bay. Basic boy. So, considering if this is... Even this might be better. Yeah, I don't know. Let me take a look. Oh, I have to take it off and go look. Okay. 4-year weapon. The other one I sold, I don't think was that good. Ooh, fancy sight there. No, I have 5,000 compared to 1,400, so alright, we'll give him the dagger for now. It's Acquire level 11 to level 3, so yeah. That was an early cleaver from Act 1, so.
I can't use that.
Oh, you can't use it though, because it's a dagger.
I can't use that.
Frick. Spoke too soon for that. Well, I'll give him something else. The falcon needed to be cleared out, you know. It's fine. You can use... Damn, I don't have any other rare stuff. Oh, I have the saber, that works. Use the damn saber then.
I'll put that to good use.
Silly bastard. Alright, good to go. Save that for later. Just various rings, some are pretty good. Alright, good times then. Not so bad for our hour-and-a-half mark. I'm gonna save the set stuff for sure. Now that I don't need all these potions anyway, should just use those. Kind of silly that I brought so many potions. I actually have the healing ones, I'll keep those because you can combine those. But the light healing potions I need to get rid of right away. I'll combine the regular ones with the regular mana ones. Oh yeah, I do have all my charms reclaimed. Just keep the soulstone. You can just put in the Hellforge, so it'll be a little while till we do that anyway. Won't drink that one. Got my keys as always. Freaking keys, doesn't even matter. And yeah, that one we'll save for later. Set stuff just in the middle there. I definitely don't need to hold this one anymore, or this one. Or that one, really. 23 defense. I don't even know.
I'll put that to good use.
Anyway. Good enough for now. What did I just sell there? Bone shield. Oh yeah, I remember those masks, the golden masks. Alright, get my charms back, and yeah, everything else is stored, so we're looking good. Have that, I guess. Charms. Charm, 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 charm. Charm, charm. And that's that. Alright. Pretty ridiculous, but pretty good. All in a day's work. We gotta take the portal. I'll have the stash probably first thing anyway, next area, so. On to Act 4 we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed Act 3 of Diablo 2. Resurrected. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I do not know what that was. That was a ghost. Moving on. To the portal through hell. It's actually fancier in the old version. Let's go. Pandemonium begins.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes. The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form.
It's Diablo. I'll definitely watch the classic version of this.
Is Diablo, Lord of Terror.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't start with a Diablo 1 remastered, resurrected. I mean, I love that game a lot. There's one reason they didn't do that.
Harmed your all return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
Is he gonna go for it? Yes, he do. Stays here. Goes into the portal eventually. The other soul stone. Yep, Pandemonium Fortress. I don't think there's mercenaries here.
Greetings.
Cain, you and I, brother.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone.
First time to Act 4.
Take the stone to the Hell Forge. Place it upon the forge and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in
In
this
my
world
stash
ever
for now.
again.
It's funny.
I have read much about the enigmatic archangel Tyrael.
Please.
He was revered in Horodrim lore, both for his compassion for mortals and his unquenchable spirit. It was rumored that he went against the wishes of heaven and gave the Horodrim the original soul stones in order to trap Diablo and his brothers. Can you believe this place? Did you ever dare to dream that you'd one day stand upon the crossroads between heaven and hell? This Pandemonium Fortress is truly miraculous. However, your journey is not yet over. Diablo still
Like the
roams
fallen
free in
angel,
hell,
other stuff
marshalling
like
his
that.
demonic forces. Only when he's beaten will our world finally have peace. Hurry now. The sands of time slow for no one.
That's right.
You have
Alright. Hell Forge. The middle quest. That's interesting. It starts the middle quest. So it's done that. Very interesting though. And there he is.
It's good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near, and you must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There's a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Iswal by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Iswal was captured by the Prime Evils and twisted by their perverse power. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up Heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by Heaven nor Hell. For his transgressions, Iswal's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His maddened spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Iswal and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
Okay, good.
Long ago, I swore an oath to watch over the Horadrim and their descendants. As Deckard Cain is the last of their esteemed order, I will not allow him to perish here so far from the lands of his birth. Be at ease, hero. I know that he is your friend. He shall come to no harm. Though Iswal no longer carries the angelic runeblade, Azuroth, he may still possess great strength and power within his new form. Also, he may not be able to tell friend from foe while in his present state. If you find him, he will almost certainly be hostile. Proceed with the utmost caution. Though Iswal no longer... Long ago, it's good to see you again.
Yep, I'll get that. Good stuff. A nice fireplace to sit in for a bit.
Not here.
Good. Alrighty, Pandemonium Fortress, you have the 3 areas. River of Flames, City of the Damned. I need more mana. And some health too. Alright, should last me a little while at least. What else? We got the vendors here. Yeah, we have Jamela, Paladin.
What do you need?
And Gambler, apparently. Oh yeah, she doesn't talk to you, but you know, she's here. And you have Halabu. With some other stuff. Yeah, the mysterious NPC vendors with no dialogue, but you know, it's a more compact type of area. And that's pretty much it. So we have no real reason to go back. We have everything we need here. Act 3, that was that. You can talk to the other NPCs, see the outcome. They wish you good luck for the future, of course, but for now, let's move on, make sure I don't get killed right away and start of Act 4, so let's play a little bit longer here. Might have time for Diablo 3, but first let me make sure I don't die right away. Haven't been here at all since Diablo 2 was resurrected, so these are all new enemies to me. Make sure we get what we need. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Those are nasty. I definitely remember them. And of course the Venom Lords. There's a lot of those around Diablo's Fortress. They did improve the graphics quite a bit, their animations. Fire breath and all that as well. Quite the improvement. Yeah, they burn up like that. They just singe to a crisp. And the new version is slightly different. Oh yeah, see how much little healing that did. It's funny. Do need that good potions for this. They singe the old flame graphics, the new graphics. They With a bit more crispier. Get that though. Okay. It's another action. Oh boy. Level up time. Oh, that's the legendary Black Call. Call of the Black Demon. You just ate the corpse. Yeah, I forgot they could do that. Scissors,
I
guitar.
can't carry anymore. I can't.
No room right now. Curious about it though. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of a tell. I do want that gothic plate armor though, so this one's good as the Frost Nova. I do want that gothic armor though, that's pretty great. I mean, it's better. Alright, we are on to Lightning Sentry, I guess, till I get to level 30. Yeah, I might as well do first one of that, so that will be 3. Can do 5. Let me see, 5, 6, 7, no, 4, 7. Or I can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that works for. I don't really need both kinds. I probably just want the one kind, but I mean, it's different attack types. It might be a little more than I need there. What are you shooting at? Oh, thank you for freeing those traps. So, just funny, you know, like sporadically he was doing that. All right, a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Will be good. No need for the exploding potion. That's for sure. Demon Cliff Flicker. They recycled so many monsters, that's fun. Have a bit of that new lightning arcs. There you go. A lot more mana needed for those Doom Knights. Yeah, remember them.
I am overburdened.
Come
I can't.
on now. Don't need that extra antidote. Give me a chance here. Alright, 9 to 17. It's decent, but yeah, not gonna make the cut. I do not need the extra gold. In addition to the inventory management, will be fine. Take that though. Rejuvenation potions later. So this one costs 20 mana. We've got 13 mana and 20 mana, so it's almost twice as much. But it does twice as much damage for the most part. Yep. So I should probably just switch those out. The earlier levels just aren't as good. I don't have enough mana to really deal with them. So let me say goodbye to these two here. The low level ones, the little lightning bolts, and the low level fire jet. I'm gonna unequip them with skills. Should be better. Undead fighter, it's interesting they clarify that. Alright, so now the new Inferno and Lightning Sentry, both for 20 mana, will be 4, 5. That should be better. Just unequip this one. So I don't need to use it anymore. I mean, I hope I don't regret that. Probably not. So the basic ones, use them for the quick jumpers. Oh, and javelins again. Oh. Level up for a G'd. What have we got here? Ruins. Basic ruins. That'll be better for these two because they take so much more mana. Alright. Hit some of these, I'm sure. Seems like the lightning is better for most of these enemies. Burn hell after a lot of fire resistance, poison resistance, and cold resistance here. The rib cage, giant rib cage thing. It's much different. Two different versions. The first one's like rocky bones, where the skull, lots of skulls. Different, yeah, assortment kind of. Silly bastards. We'll get them though. Finally reaching the 2-hour mark. Deciding if I want to switch Diablo 3 or just enjoy the Act 4 a bit more. I can save Diablo 3 another time. Good progress here. I don't want to get too used to one of them and then switch the other one to be really different hardcore, so maybe we should just get through the first playthrough here and then go back to Diablo 3 for a bit before we go to Nightmare mode or other characters. That might be better. And Grim Dawn, of course, is, you know, distinct enough. I don't feel any qualm just switching between those. So I'm out of time for a few minutes of Grim Dawn after maybe Iswell here. I think he's relatively close to the base. Let me get that resist cold shrine before moving on. They can fight off screen if they want, I guess. I don't know how much that actually happens. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind for the most part in this game. Wasted my last javelin wood. A lot of fire breath damage, just like those fetishes before. These spiders aren't so bad. Oh yeah, where's my new 3? Okay, 3 for this now. Let's keep that in mind. It's a good, you know, rapid attack. It's quicker than a sentinel. Even if it's a lot less strong, but it's good for plucking them off. There's just a few.
I need mana.
Picking them off. Some good rapid fire, basically. Oh dear. Diablo champions. A lot of fun over the years. Some different monsters tonight, that's for sure. A good bit of progress, so that's exciting. From Darkest Dungeon last night. That was fun though, pretty intense. I'll take that. Rare axe. Hung skeleton, interesting.
Not enough mana.
Oops. Mana. Oh, there's a town portal. Okay. Guys. the job done. Reset the skills, maybe get all Blade Fury, but Blade Sentinel is pretty good. Just not that accurate sometimes. Now when you have so many, you're gonna be accurate eventually.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Got 4 to 25. Shadow Thrust.
I am overburdened.
Oh, that was interesting. Watch for those traps. Certain areas.
I can't.
Yeah, I could restock real quick, doesn't hurt. Sell that.
I can't.
Alright.
Hail to you, champion.
Champion, well, thank you. Yeah, not everyone can make it this far. This is way harder than I remembered because it's hardcore. But I am doing kind of an oddball loadout here. Oddball set, you know, oddball skill tree. Just going one. Usually you'd have pretty well rounded, try everything, and then you just get used to it, and then you'd reset it, do the way you want to do it. Or you have a set or something like Diablo 3 to base it off of, but decided to go full trapper for this one. So a little bit of help from the burst of speed, claw mastery, even though I'm not using it, because it was a prerequisite. And mainly just the blade, sentinel, and traps. These are doing level 1, but still doing a pretty good job. 13 levels in that. I'm only level 25. It's not that many levels, so you can decide which direction you want to take them in later. And yeah, I was right. There is no Act 4 mercenary. That is correct. So you're best off with Act 3. So we'll go from there. Alright, we're pretty good to go. I need some more mana, yeah. Stock it up with mana. Eventually combine more for that rejuvenation.
I can't.
Good to go. Continue to look around area.
I am overburdened.
Oh boy. Save some loot. Damn it, I did it again. Not that those are in short supply, but just kind of silly. And I forgot to restock that, so yeah, I am gonna go back and repair my javelins.
Greetings.
She is not the smith.
What do you need?
He is. Oh, and right when I put my gold away. Oh, I swear. I'll take 4,000 to make 5,000 to make him. Dang it! Misclicks, man. What is happening here?
Hello.
Okay, all equipment. Consider that good. There it is. Back we go. Oh, he's got that ice armor out. Yep, that's fancy. Chilling armor. I guess the different mercenaries would complement different style, just like the Diablo 3 followers, but it seems Act 3 is pretty much the best because of all these ice skills. I'm not entirely sure. We'd have to ask an expert about that, to really get the full idea. Alright, let's stick to one side here. We don't keep running around in the middle. His wall is relatively close. Big jet plane on you.
I need mana.
Sometimes you just gotta keep lobbing it their way till they're dead. That's all you can do. Oh boy, that was close. That fire breath, yeah, comes out of nowhere. Getting used to these new hotkeys too, so glad I fixed that original
I am overburdened.
belt and the original hotkeys for the potions and such. It's definitely better. Oh my mana. See how much damage the fire even does to them. Yeah, they seem to be fire resistant. I mean,
I can't carry anymore.
As far as I can tell. How are you hiding in that tower, little lurkers? Lurkers, just like we got on Twitch here. It's good to see you, Mr. Yes. Okay. We've got 2 mods. We've got bot and bot, so that's nice. Okay. Looking good. Good enough indeed. Got ice armor, that's pretty fancy. Got keyboard options and all. Alrighty then. Free those trap souls, Ajid. I think we gotta go up here. Meant to go up here then. That's fine. Well, I know where the antidote is if I need it, but all these charms. I think charms are on the expansion too. They weren't on the original Diablos. Might have had an easier time just playing the original Diablo and then enabling Act 5 afterwards. But, you know, it has different ways to play. Original character, you would apply things like the holiday events and all that, so it seemed better to just make them expansion right off the bat. See enough there? Well, we're literally right at the base. Might as well identify that real quick. Take my town portal, maybe.
What do you need?
Good to see you.
Magic damage reduced by 2. I can live without that. Take it off my hands. I haven't gambled in a while. I should. Jewelry gambling is intense. We'll be alright. Did I have the portal? I guess not. I had the portal to get here, not to get back. I don't know. It would show up on the map if it was there. Okay. Where are we going here? Kind of confusing landscape. Going to like both sides, so definitely missing some little. That's a lot of them. Oh boy. Good job for the traps. No, I'm picking up here. I don't need choking gas. Try that in Act 1 again sometime. Stairs maybe? Yeah. Let me see. Take the stairs. Get it. Alright, we're gonna finish up here. This wall is somewhere. I'll get to Grimdawn tomorrow, perhaps. We could do live intermission, but since no active chat in the first 2 hours, we will call it early. Oh yeah, there's the crawlers. The flesh bastards. I know something's here though. Something of interest is here besides the same mobs and slightly different mobs. Run into my frisbee. Oh yeah, City of the Damned. There we go. Plains of Despair. Did I just come from there? It says Israel is in the Plains of Despair. Where was I this whole time? Yeah, he is here then. Okay. We'll get to his little dialogue there. Some interesting dialogues. Finish up with Israel. Let them all stack up, make it easier to kill them all at once. In theory. Oh yeah, Ooze Wolf the Unholy. That's some kind of wolf, not like one I've seen, but...
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that's a lot of demons. And skeletons. They refuse to die. Cheer for mana and you shall have it. Alright, good enough. So he's here somewhere, just hiding in a little corner, basically.
Impossible.
I'm gonna get you as well sooner or later. You will not be killing my prez today. No, all these mobs of bastards. I don't know if he has fire damage like in Act 3. I don't know why he comes back in, I mean, Diablo 3. Not Act 3. I don't really understand how he comes back if you beat him here, but we'll see. That's a few crawlers. Storm damage is nice. They're dead. Okay. I'll be needing a skull cap. Tell me, guys, where is Iswal hiding? Such a large area. It's like I'm gonna find him easier if I leave now and come back. I might regret finding him, but he should be around here. He's a hard guy to find, though. And a G about to get totally gamed up on. I'll teleport, I guess. TP on out of here. Man, it's just such little areas all around. Still in the Plains of Despair. So he's somewhere, but I'm not finding. Oh, there he is. Save yourself. He looks the same as in Diablo 3, to be honest. Yeah. It's a little fancier wings on the enhanced graphics. Who doesn't have any fancy abilities? Nice. Save yourself, and then you see his angel form. Says that he intended to betray Tyrael the whole time, stuff like that. Don't want him to catch up to me. Oh. I don't have any cold skills, or I can slow him down, so that's where the Merc does come in handy. I'll just do a... Oh wait, you can't resurrect him from here, can you? You have to go all the way back to Act 3? Or can Tyrael? Okay, thank you, Tyrael. I was wondering, you know, Tyrael be able to resurrect him.
Hail to you, champion.
I remember her magic riding. She does that in old graphics too, I think. Alright, we almost got him, just a bit more. Do better this time, Ajit. Oh shit, I might get killed. If I'm just trying to... Try to switch weapons. Those poison javelins. More or less. See how many he can take. Plenty, apparently. You can take the whole freaking quiver. No problem. Slow. Yep, thawing potions are helpful in these situations, but I can't really be bothered.
Not enough mana.
At least it's just us three, soon to be two. Let me try to heal him, but it's really worth it. Yeah, I mean, he slows him down, so... Into my jungle of sentinels. There we go. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know how to really improve my damage, how to improve my character for the most part. So I'm doing what I can, but... it's difficult. Probably a bad idea to go toe-to-toe with him. Seems to be a little more consistent damage, but Sentinel is still more powerful. Lock him to death if I have to. Finish him off. That's fancy.
I can't carry anymore.
Sorceress.
I can't carry anymore.
Be some decent boots and gloves, but they're only magic. Yeah, there he is.
Tyrion was a fool to have trusted
Just
me.
like I remember.
You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them.
I guess he was
It
captured,
was I
though.
who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of nightmares. You and all your clan are doomed.
Yep, as I remember, pretty much. And that is that.
Tyrion was a fool.
See you later as well. See you in Diablo 3, because you just keep coming back.
Corruption, take flight.
Corruption, take flight.
Thank you, Hero, for putting Israel's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. If what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Israel helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the Soul Stones against them. Now the Stones' powers are corrupted. With the combined powers of the Soul Stones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
Right. Got that skill point, 2 skill points. We will use that later. Good to go. Fun stuff for now. We will pick it up. Pandemonium Fortress. Look how awesome that is. Wow. Act 4. Looking good. The purple flail for you guys on Twitch. No chatters tonight, so no need for Dragon Raid of any kind. we'll be back to it tomorrow for some Thursday fun. Look forward to some Chivalry, some Red Dead, stuff like that. It's gonna be good. And I'll pick it up here with Diablo very soon. Hope you enjoyed for now. That will do it for me. Any lurkers out there, hope you enjoyed. Enjoy on YouTube, of course. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.